I noticed something recently, and I saw it actually twice in a close proximity of time, so I thought it was a sure tell sign that it's something that's worth sharing. In my yeshiva, there are, let's say, about 7 or 8 different cubicles that Rebbeim would sit in, built from plastic and different mechitzo dividers for the corona situation. Okay, and as is well known, the situation here in Eretz Yisrael, for those of you here, and everybody knows around the world, or in many places, corona is getting better, but certainly Israel is, thank God, a world leader, b'siyata d'shmaya, and the situation is far, far better than ever was. Okay, but the mechitzas and the cubicles were still standing, and they still need some dividers inside, of course, to follow regulations, but there was no necessity in terms of the regulations for these different cubicles, but they were there. So one Rebbe kind of took things into his own hands. He says, you know what, I don't need my cubicle anymore. It wasn't a decision which hurt anybody else. And he took it in his own hands and he did his thing. He didn't make an announcement. He didn't put it over the PA system. He didn't tell others to follow him. He didn't give a speech. Nothing. He did that within 2-3 days. All the Rebbeim basically was down their cubicles. And this is the interesting thing. If that Rebbe hadn't done it, it's unlikely it would have happened until someone else would have done it. So it showed me a powerful message. Sometimes we can do a good thing. Let's assume this is a good thing. This is kind of like a part thing, but that's not the point. Sometimes all you need to do is like shake up the system a little bit. People want to be good. People want to make moves in the right way. People want to stop speaking Lashon Hara. It's just we're all doing it. And you have one catalyst for change, and he or she does something in a different way, and others will follow suit. And then I saw another example. It's hard to think about Lag Bomer in any way besides the darkness, but before the darkness of Lag Bomer, I was at my son's Avotu Banim. There was a shared session of learning at 7 p.m., still a friendly time, and the Rebbe, one of the organizers, he got up and said, we decided in our cheder, in our Talmud Torah, in our school, that we're going to do things different. As opposed to letting the kids run around, which has all types of dangers, sometimes spiritual, physical dangers, we're going to make that the school runs its own hadlaka, its own lighting. And the fathers come and learn with the sons, and they go upstairs, and it's very nice. It's controlled, and it's a good thing. But what he shared was that once we did that, then other schools in the neighborhood followed suit. And again, I don't believe they were trying to be leaders. They were trying to make the right moves, but they did a right move, a step in the right direction, and then that opened up things up. That's really what Nachshon ben Aminadav did. He jumps into the sea, and then it splits for everybody. But even that's being so dramatic, and it's a tremendous lesson, because a lot of times we think, what can I accomplish in my little step forward? What's the difference? So first off, making the right moves for ourselves, of course, is relevant, of course, makes the world better. That's already enough. But besides that, there could be a ripple effect, and you never know how far your Maisa, how far your Tikkun might go, how far you're doing things the right way. So really what that says to us is we got to keep on moving forward, taking the right steps, doing the right things, trying to be L'Shem Shemaim, trying to live for Kavod Shemaim, not, God forbid, bring Yichel Hashem. Do good things, move forward. Don't get stuck in what everybody else is doing per se. Right? We have to be part of the klal, of course, but we can't be stiffened by the klal and can't be stopped by the klal. And to say we can do something a little bit different, we can take down a mechitza, we can do Lag Bomer a little bit different, we can do this thing different, and then you never know. Everybody might follow suit, and you've really been a catalyst for real change.